Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year's.
There we go.
Well, multiple years.
New decade.
People
guys.
hate it when people say
it's
that.
It's actually a new decade.
So a whole new decade. I think
exciting, isn't it?
us being born in the 80s means we've seen how many decades?
Quite a few now.
Quite a lot.
Don't mention it.
Well, we were there for a millennium, which, like,
A millennium
was really something.
and a century as well.
Yeah, like,
We were born last millennium.
Yeah.
Is that right? That's
yeah,
that works.
we were born during the last millennium, and
It's
now,
nuts.
well, no, isn't a millennium once every 1,000 years?
1,000 years.
I mean, it's impressive. We should be very impressed with
We're
ourselves, and
It's a big, turning points, I guess you could say.
Yes.
Big moments in history, like our channel.
yeah, it wouldn't be the beginning of a new year without Hat Films claiming to change their channel again for the year.
Exactly. I think it's becoming a trend that I'm liking it.
We don't want to leave a bad taste in your mouth. So that's why we only release good quality content.
Potentially stream some more, allow us to get ahead of ourselves and work on some slightly bigger projects.
We don't want to worry anymore, so we're going to make better content.
At least
I'm
we're
sure.
consistent.
Exactly.
At least we're thinking about it, right?
The main consistent
Yeah.
thing. We are changing some main things on our YouTube channel, as well as our Twitch schedule and our podcast. So we're moving things around. We were happy with the way that our schedule went. All went well. We managed to get every video out, even though you were ill for like a week as well.
It was a good example of us being able to knuckle down and stick to a
Yes.
thing, which is great.
We did it.
We tested it.
However, we looked at the stats and we learned from it. And essentially, we're not going to do that anymore. There was nothing wrong with it. It's essentially just, I don't think it works on YouTube anymore.
It doesn't seem to improve anything apart from we managed to get a lot more things done. However, some people felt, and I think we felt to an extent every now and then, that regardless of the fact that we were doing things quickly and well, we weren't always that interested in what we were doing.
Yes.
Exactly. And that's the new focus.
It's the turning point.
It's the big turning
This is
point.
it. This is it, guys.
And I know we said
This is
this
the
before.
year.
I'm
This
pretty
is
sure
it.
we said at the start of last year and the year
Yeah.
before. It's like we're going to upload quality content.
Good quality content.
But it's true, and this is what we're going to do now, is not worry ourselves into making sure we release a video on this day and that day and fill a quota of X amount of videos per week.
Yes.
Instead, we're going to make content that we know and will only ever release if we all like it.
If we love doing it and we had fun doing it, it comes across as really good fun
Yeah.
and an entertaining video. That's what we want to make.
Yeah, and we're not going to pressure ourselves to release it by this day. It's just going to go out when it's ready.
What will they expect from this?
Well,
Essentially,
it's like you know what they're going to ask.
I know. What the hell does that mean, Hat Films? And essentially, it just means more real life content. We love doing the real life stuff. I mean, more recently we did the Cybertruck thing. That was really good fun.
Yeah.
And we know you guys enjoy that as well. But I think we don't put enough time into those things. So in future, that's what we want to do.
I think in an ideal world, we want to, at the moment, I think we're in a place where we release videos that certain portions of our audience watch and certain portions don't. I think we want to get to a place where you can reliably expect a Hat Films video to be entertaining, so everybody watches it. You know, like rather than like, oh, I'm not interested in that game. Hopefully, we're going to be doing some things. Partly because we're going to be moving most of gaming to Twitch.
We're going to try and do a lot more gaming on Twitch, because that has been a massive support to us. So thank you very much if you support us on Twitch or you watch us on Twitch. It really helps, and that's the way the kind of YouTube algorithm is pushing people. But it's not a bad thing, because we're going to put all of that stuff on Hat Films Extra, so you won't miss out on that stuff. And we'll edit some stuff down on occasions, and that's probably where it will be the home.
I think Hat Films has been a scatterbrain for many years of like trying all these different things, throwing loads of different things at the wall in the hopes that some of them will stick. Instead, we're just going to go for stuff that we know that we enjoy doing. It's relatively consistent video to video, and it's mostly IRL stuff because that's what we like doing and editing.
Definitely, right.
Whereas Twitch gaming can then allow us to do the things that piss people off in our YouTube content, which is not get anywhere,
but learn
not
from
finish.
it.
But you guys can in real time go, oh, try this, and we'll go, oh yeah, sweet. Rather than just a whole pile of people being like, oh my god, they didn't even get to the last day and 7 days to die. We didn't actually know about that.
That's the thing, like,
it's down to because we didn't have time as well to research some of this stuff. So that is where that hopefully will be better for you guys as well.
We're trying to make a healthier work environment for us, like not have to force ourselves to release so many videos a week and worry about, we got that space to fill, what game can we, let's just play this game. And then we won't research it. We'll piss people off that love the game.
Terminator was great.
Terminator Dark Resistance.
Terminator was a fantastic game.
Yeah.
And
but again, that's a We can criticize ourselves
Yeah.
and just say that was a reason to be there, was we needed to do a have and a bash. This game we got codes for, and so let's try it. And
Yeah.
while that's fine to do, we're not exactly expert critiques on like first impressions or anything. And also we don't really get anywhere, or
Yeah, what's the purpose of the
What's
video?
the purpose of the
if it's
video?
not a review, if it's not like a playthrough,
Yeah.
like you can definitely try games like you say, but like we feel like we're trying a lot of games, we're not really committing to anything, and like people are like, oh, do series. Series don't really work at the moment on YouTube.
Not anymore, unfortunately.
So Twitch makes the most sense. We love being on Twitch. We're going to do more of it.
But yeah, that's also the plan on Twitch. If
Yes.
thanks for supporting us on Twitch, is we're kind of gonna go on Twitch and try and do lengthier things on
Sorry,
Twitch.
on where?
Twitch.
Twitch. Say again.
Did you say Twitch?
You're saying
Yeah.
Twitch
Have
like
I
every
said
It's good. I
other
mean, we
word.
want them to know. It's
yeah.
twitch.tv
It's
/
Twitch.
hat
Just
films.
making sure you see Twitch. But basically, we're gonna like say try out a thing that requires multiple streams to get through, but we're gonna try and finish it
Yeah.
or reach the goal that we set ourselves, instead of being like, let's not do that anymore. We kind of like stick to our guns a little bit more.
And we'll have more of a schedule on Twitch as well.
Yeah.
We've come up with a rough one today.
Yes.
Obviously, it's experimental right now. We're going to see what works for you guys because we want to hit some different time zones as well. So I put here Monday 2 p.m. onwards, like an afternoon stream. We'll probably try and aim for like 2-hour streams at least.
At the minimum, I'd say.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I think so. Tuesday 11 a.m. Bam.
Earlier.
Wednesday unscheduled so far, so we can make the other content. Thursday 11 a.m. Friday 2 p.m. Bam.
So 4 days a week, and Smith liked the idea of us trying out different time zones to see what works. So you're welcome, Australians.
Crazy, isn't it?
Australians
Crazy.
should
Yeah.
be a little bit more comfortable. A little
Well,
bit
it's gonna
less
be
sleepy.
like
Yeah.
it's gonna be 11 p.m. instead
Yeah.
of midnight.
It's something to watch whilst you're waiting on the beach for a boat to pick you up.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Oh, sweet. The guys are streaming.
Something
It's so hot.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
We'll
awful
complain
weather.
about how cold it is here. Don't worry.
yeah.
Well, I hope
Not
you're
to make
safe.
light of that. Yeah, we are quite aware that it's horrible and terrible.
Yeah.
But did you see one couple of nights ago where like a fire truck was driving
And then
through?
they had to put the
And it's
thing
just,
up.
yeah, they're putting the thing on the wall because it's just. I would just be like, are we gonna
I'm
die
dead,
in this?
yeah.
I know,
Like,
it's crazy.
How fast that fire came at them
Yeah.
out of nowhere. Crazy. Anyway, I hope you're safe out there.
Yeah.
We
Tune
also,
into our streams.
Yes, so moving on from the stream thing, we're going to move our hat chat to a fortnightly hat chat, which
We've done before.
we've done before. And that's obviously just because we run out of things to talk about. And also we've had a lot of schedule conflicts recently, so we figured
Yes.
every 2 weeks is a bit more easier to promise. There may be times where we're away, and hopefully obviously filming this other content, there'll be more vlogs. Stay tuned for that. Make sure you're ticking the notification bell.
Yeah.
Hat chat every 2 weeks when we can. That's pretty much the plan, right?
Aiming to stream 3 to 4 times a week rather than once or twice, and videos will become less frequent but hopefully more interesting.
Yeah, we're hoping that
yeah.
when you see that Hat Films upload a new video, it's not going to be like what's the lucky dip today? It's
Yeah.
going to be at least you
Yeah.
know what kind of thing it's always going to be.
We're thinking about renting a sort of workspace where
Yeah.
we can actually try some bigger ideas rather than having to make do with the space
Just-
in here,
yeah,
which
it's a
can
bit
get a little
limited.
limiting.
Get a bit more hands-on and make a mess and stuff.
Yeah, make a bit more of a mess, do some more crazy ideas.
And go to some cool places. But Trot, what has been going on our Reddit?
Oh, let's have a look,
Oh,
shall we? Here's our Reddit. Straight away, we found Ross on bank
Okay.
in Siege. That's very weird.
Is that me?
Weird.
It's really weird.
it's very
that's in
pixely.
Rainbow Six Siege, just
Yeah.
on a.
Yeah, a lot of
On a
features have
map
kind of
somewhere.
just become a bit neutral because of the pixelation. So
Yeah, there's a
maybe-
lot of lookalikes on here. There was a funny lookalike of a Smith, so we'll come across it, I'm sure. And I'm
I'm
still
sure we
considered
will.
a Canadian lawyer on Wikipedia.
Well, that's good, isn't it? This grossed me
Who
out.
took the picture of this? 'Cause
My
that was-
keyboard doesn't look anything like that. I feel like I need to say that
I think
before this, but like,
Craig took that picture when.
First of all, it's got RGB.
oh, that's so much, isn't it?
There was a. Oh god,
I
there was
can't
a
look at
photo.
it anymore.
I think it's been completely removed from the subreddit, but somebody was eating a mouthful of those. as
Oh,
well.
I saw that
Nails.
was absolutely disgusting, and thank God someone removed it. People getting their merch through. Oh,
That
that's a
is from
Spreadshirt.
Oh,
I didn't. Even, I
God.
completely forgot we even had that set up, but that you.
That's
still
such
get
an
them.
old design.
I think we make about £14 a month on average from Spreadshirt.
that,
maybe
that's the
less.
one. Oh, there's the Merry Christmas gif. What a classic.
Merry Christmas.
Again,
We were just really close to the microphone.
it's often that stuff that is most memorable, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
weird, janky things.
Just again, another focus
Oh,
one.
look, who's that attractive
Classic
guy in the
one.
bottom right?
I heard
bit of one.
another game try to rip us off.
Alternate names: Crip Crop, Ross Peru, Smit, Ace
Ross.
Smitler,
Ace
Smith.
Smith, an original Smitler.
Rock. Obviously, is a classic. Chris McTrotteroo.
Craiggle's been featured in.
He got his
is
own
that-
space station.
What?
It's called Craigle, but it's not.
Oh
probably
man,
not
I gotta
his.
play more.
Craigle Zone.
Craigle Zone. It's the
Craigle
Craigle
Zone.
Zone.
Jesus.
Because if you first discover a new place in
Elite Dangerous.
Elite Dangerous, you get to name it.
Are you sure?
Oh,
Yes.
Really? If you've discovered it for the very first time, maybe.
Is that true?
I think that's true. You
seem
get to
to-
like
What,
name
you
a
call
star
it like
system.
something really
I think
offensive?
it goes for approval.
Right. Okay.
I feel
So
somehow.
Craigle Zone.
I don't
I'll
know.
give it to Craig. I think that was because of Craig and only Craig.
That has to be because
Yeah, it
of
has to
Craig.
be.
Well, everyone thinks Smith. This person thinks.
Such a luscious mane.
Oh my god! Is that real? That looks photoshopped.
It
I
is.
think
Yeah, it's definitely Photoshop.
It's been extended.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got
oh
a
yeah,
bunch
so
of new remixes in, which have been
the
really
remixes
good.
come through, and you can actually get that now on yogscaststudios.bandcamp.com. There's a remix album to go along with our normal album.
If you don't want to pay for it, you can just go and listen to it on the website. If
Yeah,
you
you
just
can
fancy
just
listening
click
in, see
play.
what.
I think after a few listens, it does encourage you to buy
Does it?
Yeah.
Well, it hasn't encouraged me. It must be the ad blocker I
Must
run.
be the ad block.
Nice.
Yeah.
Own them. Fuck you, Cherry.
I wouldn't even.
Screw the
No,
dead
I don't
nuts.
even pay. I don't pay for my own music.
This
Ah,
pers-
look, yes.
This is looking good. Finish
So
it.
I think they've also drawn my dogs before as well.
Oh.
My mum put it on the
Fridge?
Yeah.
Oh, it's on
Very
the
nice.
fridge.
Yeah,
it's on
so
the
there you
family
go.
fridge.
You've got your image on the family fridge.
That's lovely.
I think we've mentioned that this was like the
Like we game on a Switch, am I right?
Yeah.
Well, I've actually been playing Pokemon.
I
Have
could
you?
probably
Yeah,
play.
A
I-
new one.
Yeah, I actually really enjoy
Any
it.
good?
Yeah, it's good fun.
So this is what they think our alignments are: lawful evil,
Yes.
Okay.
neutral evil for
course,
eat shit,
Mhm.
and chaotic evil. Judgment Day is not going to come if we
All
don't
evil.
destroy the planet.
That's
Three Men and a Mochi, the
that's
musical.
nice, isn't it?
Very nice.
I think Trot, you quite suit that sort of Rod Stewart look.
You think so?
Yeah.
The old braces and.
Do you like the fact that my dog's in two parts?
Yeah, I like the fact that your
Oh,
arms
yeah.
are so much larger than your head.
I wish I had
suggests.
such big forearms like that.
Big hairy ones as
yeah,
well.
I like that. Something.
Oh
that it-
yes, we did
that.
a Yog Plague song. So we did
that's-
one final song, which I didn't even think we tweeted out or anything, did we?
No.
In the end, it was one of the
Oh,
last streams.
Yog Plague.
Our last stream, yes.
It's taking me under.
Headaches are just one of my symptoms. Feeling pretty yuck. Not to mention all the violent diarrhea that's messing me up.
So that's available on Bandcamp as well if you want to support the charity and everyone that's a victim of Yog Plague.
Of course.
finally
You've just
I finally got
just
it.
got it,
I got it
yeah.
on Boxing Day. Thanks, Tom Hazel.
bloody Tom
You guys
Hazel.
tongue.
tonguing. Were you tonguing?
Tonguing.
You got it. It's Christmas, right?
Through the turkey as well.
Through the turkey anus. Pull the legs apart.
I think I can feel his tongue poking through. Hold on. Yeah.
Let's spatchcock this
Push
thing.
past the giblets. We can
Same
officially confirm that Foo Fighters has watched shipping and receiving and doesn't use that generic phrase that everyone
Come
uses.
on in, the water's fine.
Yeah.
Of course. No, that's to do with us.
Nothing.
We know Dave.
Yeah. We're big fans
Yeah.
of Dave, and Dave's huge fans of us.
Big
so
D, we call him.
Big D.
I think we
many other
inspired
reasons.
Foo Fighters, didn't we?
I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah.
I don't
when
want
we
to
were young.
brag.
I think
You
you
gave
did.
him a call when you were 8 years old and said, "Look, leave Nirvana, ruined.
Yeah.
No point.
No point now.
Start your own thing. Start your own thing."
Did you guys manage to catch Hoot Nanny with
The Hoot Nanny.
yeah?
Oh, you don't know the Hoot Nanny. No,
Huh?
I didn't see the Hoot Nanny. I didn't have
Terrace
it on.
House?
I think
Yes, Terrace
what
House.
was on when
Did I watch Terrace
Yeah,
House?
everyone's seen Terrace House?
I know what it is.
Yeah.
Have you been watching that? Have you?
Did you
pretty
say
wholesome.
Terrorist House?
Terraced
no,
House.
Terraced House.
Terraced House.
Is it
No, I haven't
Japanese or
actually seen
Korean?
it.
Japanese.
And what's
Right.
that like?
It's like Big Brother, but nicer. Like they actually go in wanting relationships out of it.
Oh.
And it's very well shot. Weirdly well shot.
Have you guys watched Our Guy in Japan? Guy Martin Goes to Japan.
No,
You gotta watch it.
didn't
It's
you?
Yeah.
hilarious.
Well, that's
Yeah.
some good
Anyway, there's
stuff to watch.
There's
There's some watch-
always Mrs. Brown's Boys. If you
Oh,
want
yeah.
just
Oh.
a step back to reality
Yeah,
and what
yeah.
people enjoy on TV.
Yeah.
They did a movie.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
The movie.
The movie.
Christ, they
Oh.
really gave that one some legs. And
Trash.
Just terrible.
Another thing we said, we had a big talk and meeting this morning. We were like, we need to stop being so negative about everything.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Some people
Terrace
love
House
Mrs.
is good,
Brown's
though.
Boys.
Yeah, some
You'll
people
enjoy
love it.
Although you might disagree with me, I actually really enjoyed the Gavin and Stacey.
I didn't see
Christmas
it.
Special.
I didn't
I've
watch
never-
I've seen it before. Like I've watched all the series, but like
I can't say I'm
I
a
thought
big
it
fan.
Followed on quite well. James Corden managed to come back for it, so fair play to him. He probably didn't
Fresh off of
didn't
his
do it for money.
success on Cats.
I think he didn't do it for money. Yeah, God, cats, of course.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're not going to be as negative.
No, no,
Yeah.
Of course.
We're going to be real.
There'll be some wry satire, but hopefully we can
Yeah.
bring ourselves back from the edge.
Indeed.
Because
Well,
2020 is a new year, new me.
It's fresh. It's New Year.
Fresh.
New channel.
Yeah. So look
Essentially.
forward to our content. We're interested to see what you think. And subscribe.
Yeah.
for this cool content coming up.
And press the bell because we don't know when our next video is going to come out,
Yeah.
and we want you to see it.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
And if you want gaming, twitch.tv/hatfilms or hatfilms extra for the VODs.
Indeed.
There we go. All right. We'll see you all in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.
Violent diarrhea.